welcome to the Owl's Nest. It's all about fitness today as we are headed to one of Calgary's most unique training facilities, SMASH Conditioning. SMASH is an acronym for Strong Mind and Strong Heart, and we'll be talking to the owner of the gym, Zac Chalmers. Zac is well known in the world of fitness and a very accomplished instructor. He was a nutritional advisor for the TV show X-Weighted and a fitness instructor for the Canadian military for 5 years. Zac's knowledge and experience in his field has made him very sought after by professional athletes, beginners, and everyone in between. So let's take the shortcut to SMASH and check it out. Hi Zac, thanks for having us today.
Thanks for coming out.
It's a pleasure. So as soon as I came in, I noticed your gym is a bit different than others.
Yeah, it is a little bit different than most gyms. You'll find it's a lot of open space and a few unique kind of pieces of equipment. Notice there's no mirrors, there's no frills, there's no TVs. And I kind of do that on purpose because when people are here, I want them to focus on the exercise and not be distracted by the mirrors, distracted by the TVs, just a place to come do some hard work.
So tell me a little bit about your style of training.
My style of training varies quite a bit. It really depends on who I'm working with. So I have a lot of variety with clients. I've got people who are what I would call general public, just wanting to get in shape and feel good and be healthy. I also have professional athletes that are training for professional fights, national team rugby players, university athletes. So a lot of people who are very goal-oriented and specific with their needs. And then, like I mentioned before, also people that just want general health and wellness.
What inspired you to become so passionate about fitness?
So it was a combination of loving sports and also wanting to be healthy. And then as I got older, I just got more and more into the health side of things and learning how to become stronger and faster so I could help athletes and myself. Being a former athlete, playing football, also currently playing some rugby, and I'm a professional mixed martial arts fighter. So between all of that and just wanting good health, there's been a lot of different things that have inspired me to keep pursuing what I'm doing.
I see we have a couple of mascots here at the gym.
Yeah, we got Bear. Bear over there following the camera. Bambi's the loud one. I don't let them cruise around in here when clients are in here. I want everyone to sort of be focused. But if it's kind of slow, I'll bring them in and let them run around a little bit.
Can you tell me about the name of your gym and the acronym SMASH?
I had this T-shirt when I was younger that said SMASH, and it was a punk rock band. And it was just always kind of like my favorite shirt. I had it for years. When I started training people and learning more about fitness, I really started to become interested in the connection between the mind body. So it's the Vitruvian Man sort of philosophy on how your mind and your body are connected. And if you stay healthy physically, that can improve your mind, your mental health, we'll say. And also when you are thinking more clearly, sometimes you make smarter decisions when it comes to health. So the two are really connected. And when I was trying to think of a name for my business, I was thinking strong mind, and then I saw the shirt that I had that said SMASH, and I was kind of like, oh, strong mind, and then strong heart just kind of came out. And I really liked it because it connected kind of the mind and the body together, but in a kind of a cool name that some people don't even know that it is an acronym. Some people just like it to be called SMASH because SMASH sounds cool to them. But there is a deeper meaning behind it.
So what kind of people would be best suited to work out at SMASH?
For one, are self-motivated. So a lot of the time when people are looking for a fitness instructor or a trainer, they're looking for someone to motivate them, and I will come out right away and say, I'm not here to motivate you. I need you to be motivated about yourself. So that's a big one. And that can encompass anything from professional athletes right down to somebody who's never exercised before. The other thing, too, is when you come in, because it's not flashy, you have to be prepared to get a little bit dirty. The music might be loud. There's going to be people sweating. The best people for SMASH are the ones that want to come in and get some work done.
Who are your mentors and people that have inspired you?
I've got a lot of mentors, and people who have inspired me in different ways. Terry Goodlad was the first guy to take me in for my first gym job, and he taught me a tremendous amount. Several coaches that I've had through the years on different teams that I've been a part of. So I tend to get inspiration from a lot of different sources. One guy that I worked with who had cerebral palsy, he had never been able to stand up in his life. And so after about a year, we were able to get him standing and like walking a little bit. And even though it was only a couple steps, it was just kind of one of those moments that sort of inspired me to take care of my health better. And it's every few years I come across a situation or a person that gives me new inspiration. So this kind of evolves along the way.
So it looks like you have some interesting ways of working out here at Smash Conditioning. Can you give us a tour?
Yeah, sure. Come on, let's check it out.
So I was looking at the whiteboard. What's the consecutive puke-free days?
What I'll do is I'll mark on here how many days it's been since the last person was working out so hard that they ended up throwing up. And it happens quite often. And I never tell people, like, I'm going to make you throw up. Throwing up is just an indicator of you pushing your absolute hardest to where your body can't take it anymore. But again, that's not up to me. That's up to the person. Like, I'll say I can lead a person to pain, but I can't make them hurt. I can show them what can make them hurt, but it's up to them to push their level. And I want people to be safe always, but I do want people to push themselves. So when it does happen, I tell them to go outside. They can go around the corner, nice area right there. I put the date and the time, and then I put their name. I give them a bottle of water and a piece of gum. This is the combat room, we call it. Here in a lot of gyms, you're not allowed to drop weight, or you can't use chalk in some gyms. In here, I was like, you can make a mess, you can put chalk on your hands, you can drop the weight from as high as you want, it can be loud.
So what would it cost to come work out here?
For the person who wants to just come by themselves and just use the facility like you would at any other gym, it's $50 a month. There's no initiation fee, there's no sign-up fee, there's no term that you have to pay for a certain number of months. You can just pay the $50 for the month. When you have that, you can come anytime, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Well, thank you so much for having us today.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for coming out.
It was really fun.
Cool, I'm glad you liked it.
So would you like to stamp and sign something for our wall?
Yeah, absolutely. I've got one of my business cards here.
Oh, perfect.
Stamp that for you. And I also have a shirt for you.
Wow.
Traditional shirt.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. You're welcome.